What on earth are we watching for? You could say, instead of watching, longing. What is it that we long for? What is it we truly desire? So whatever it was for me when I was 7 and looking forward to Christmas and getting a sleigh, I don't want a sleigh anymore. I believe in each one of us there is a desire. And that desire is to have meaning for our lives. Yeah, the sleigh didn't last that long. It really wasn't that important at all. But certainly, as we grow older, we say Christmas is a time for children. Well, there's a child in each and every one of us that wants something. We may have wanted it since we were very young, and now we might be very grey-haired. But it doesn't matter. Advent is a time of reconnecting with whatever it is that we long for, that has meaning in our lives. And our presence here indicates where we will find that meaning, where we will find an authentic way of being human. This is what Carl Jung said. The decisive question for humanity is humanity related to something infinite or not? And he says that's the telling question of life. Only if we know that the thing which truly matters is the infinite can we avoid fixing our interest upon futilities and upon all kinds of goals which are not of real importance. So what is it that's really important? I hope that when we light the last candle of Advent, and it'll only be glowing for a few hours because the vigil starts a few hours later from the 10 o'clock Mass. But I hope it's a Christmas that brings you joy. I hope it's a time of sharing. And I know how generous you are with those in our community that are in need. And I thank you for your continued generosity to so many. But I hope you pause. I hope each and every one of us pauses to reflect on what it is that we really want. It does change. Hopefully, it grows more authentic, it grows more real. But we do need a time of waiting. And it is difficult to wait, isn't it? In airports, in a post office especially. Some of you might not know what a post office is. But waiting is difficult. But it is about slowing down. Slowing down. You're going to make time over these weeks, and certainly Christmas Day, to being with friends. But I want to invite each and every one of us to spend time in silence. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Silence. There we can allow our minds and hearts to focus on what it is that we really desire. And I hope it is to live lives of service. I hope it is that we can take this season of waiting and learn from it and grow in a more clear image of Christ. I come from a land where Christmas is usually quite cold and where trees are very barren. But I hope this resonates. The land needs its winter. This is the given order. Rise, fall, decay, renovation. This is the liturgy of the world. Perpetual winter would be unbearable, but old sun makes a desert. If there are hard times ahead, it may be that hardiness is a virtue that can only be acquired in connection with the cold. Beautiful words from one of my favorite writers from when I was young. So we need fall, we need winter. We need to be nourished on what is essential in our lives so that as we grow older, we don't grow cynical or weary, but we grow more and more in hopeful expectation that can only be found in a God who was born in winter and rose in spring. Please like, subscribe, or comment below.